Starting off another really beautiful day today, Trey, but that humidity, it's cranking up.
Yeah, it'll be back by this time, by the time we get into tomorrow. Things are going to start to shake up here across our region. We're still kind of in this stagnant weather pattern that we've been in for the middle part of a week. High pressure in control, and that sinking air underneath that has led to some of that wildfire smoke that was aloft coming down to the surface as we head into this afternoon. Still seeing that code yellow air quality as a result. Mix of wildfire smoke and ozone down near the ground causing some issues. So if you do have any respiratory issues, do keep that in mind. We will still have that low level smoke concentration, at least mid to high levels of that, or mid levels of that through the afternoon and evening. But you can see that will start to alleviate as we get into the afternoon and evening hours of Friday, and that's because of rain and thunderstorms that'll be headed our way in the day tomorrow. This is a system we're watching right now, this upper level low across Texas and Oklahoma. This system has a really good fetch of moisture coming up from the Gulf, and we'll get to tap in on that as we head into the next couple of days. Take a look at the Muggy meter. We're still kind of in that comfortable range right now, but overnight and into tomorrow morning, we'll start to inch up towards sticky, and then as those dew points get into the mid to upper 60s and low 70s by this weekend, we're going to be in that muggy to extremely humid category, so that will certainly provide us the moisture that we need for showers and storms. Later this afternoon, we're going to watch a weak front slip into our northern counties here north of Route 422 and I-80. There's a very low chance an isolated storm may develop along that, but most model guidance is really not honing in on that. We'll start out Friday morning mostly cloudy, a very stray chance of a shower, but the better chances for those isolated to widely scattered storms will start to develop afternoon and then especially into the evening hours as a pretty strong disturbance kind of breaking off that system in the southern plains heads our way. So we'll have multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and evening. 84 is your high temperature tomorrow, and again, once we get in on that rain, the temperatures will start to cool off a little bit. Some of these storms could produce some locally strong wind gusts. We call those microburst wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour and some small hail. The big thing we're going to have to watch with any of these cells the next couple of days will be the potential for localized flooding, because there's just going to be so much moisture in the atmosphere, and these are going to be very efficient at producing rainfall. As we head into Friday night and Saturday morning, more rounds of rain and thunderstorms. Notice that a lot of this activity kind of pent up along this stationary front, so that'll be the focal point to where we could see some locally heavy rainfall and the highest coverage as we head into this upcoming weekend. Adding up the multiple days of rain we're expecting, most spots will see around a half an inch to an inch north and west of Pittsburgh, 1 to 2 inches though south and east. Again, this is a model average that takes us all the way through next Tuesday. There will be spots that see locally higher amounts than that. So your 7-day forecast, 86 for the high today, 84 tomorrow with those thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. If this will pop up for me, the forecast for the U.S. Open anyway by that tomorrow, there will be a few thunderstorms in the afternoon. So if you're headed out to that, watch out for those before we see more numerous showers and thunderstorms headed into this weekend and early next week.